to the channel. So this video feels a bit surreal to be filming. I feel really strange this morning. So basically, if you don't know already, I am in the RAF. I have been for coming up for 13 years. It'll be 13 years in September that I joined. So I was 20 years old when I joined the Air Force. And I put in to leave the Air Force August last year. In the military, your 12-year point is sort of the point that you reflect and think, am I going to do my full 22 years, or am I going to sort of stop halfway and go and do something else? Because they say, and if you're in the military yourself you'll know this, but they say you can get into a bit of a trap, because if you go to your full 22 years, obviously that's a full pension, but if you go past your 12-year point and get to about 15 years, you kind of think, you get to the point where you think, I might as well just keep going to the end. And I naturally got to the point last year where my interests were changing. My love for my RAF job was starting to dwindle, and obviously I discovered this new passion, which was Tropic skincare, beauty, and I found myself enjoying that aspect of my life more than I was enjoying my actual main job, my career. And I have always said that I wouldn't leave the RAF for somebody else unless I was set up and comfortable in my own situation. I had my own place, things like that. I have my own place, I've got my own flat, although it is rented out. And yeah, my life has just naturally started to go in a different direction, I feel. So it just seemed like a good time to take the plunge and pursue something that I feel really excited about, passionate about, and I'm absolutely loving. I'm not the sort of person to be able to turn up and give my all to something that I don't love. And also I would hate to get to the point where I feel like bitter towards something, or I feel like I've sort of pushed it too far and I'm really not enjoying it. So I made the decision, basically, in a nutshell, I made the decision to hand my notice in to the RAF and to leave. Obviously the military is a different sort of job to a lot of jobs, and it's not just a month's notice that you give. So the notice I gave was just over a year. So I'm officially out of the Air Force as of the 1st of November of this year. However, with my resettlement leave, with my terminal leave and my annual leave that I have saved up, it is my last week this week. And when you're watching this on Sunday, I will have finished with the RAF. It's Thursday now, and it's actually my leaving do today. So we're just going out for a lunch, just with some of the people that I work with, and it'll just be like a nice casual sort of send-off. And I know I'm doing the right thing, because ever since I put in my notice to leave the RAF last summer, I have felt excited, and I've looked forward to this week being my last week. And I've felt like that consistently throughout. I've had no doubts. Obviously I've had a few nerves because I'm going self-employed, which is scary in itself, but I'm so excited about it. So yeah, I know without a doubt I am doing the right thing. However, I've woken up today and I don't know, I feel more nervous than I have felt since I did it. And I think that today is the first day it's properly hit me. I don't know why I'm getting emotional. Oh, it's weird, because people have said to me all along, like, how do you feel? Do you feel nervous? Do you feel scared? Are you excited? And absolutely 100%, I'm so excited. I'm not scared, I am a little nervous, but anything I think worth doing is going to scare you a little bit. But I'm literally about to leave the house in like the next 5 minutes to drive to work, to meet everyone to go out for lunch. And I don't know, Carl's at work, he's not here. Just Arnie that I've just popped in his crate. And I don't know, saying it now, like this is my last 2 days physically in work. I mean, today might even be my last day actually in work, because I hand my laptop in today. I've handed my work phones back. So tomorrow, working from home, I won't be able to do anything because I won't have a laptop. So yeah, today might even be my last day of popping into the office. Oh, sorry for me sniffing. But yeah, I'm getting emotional because, not because I'm sad to leave, because I don't feel sad to leave the RAF. I feel so excited for this new chapter. But like I said, I was 20 years old when I joined the RAF, and I never thought for a second. I remember when I joined, I signed up for 9 years, and I thought, oh, I'll be nearly 30 by the time that comes round. I never thought for a second that I would make it to the 9 years. I thought I'd be a 4 or 5 year sort of person and then I'd leave, because before I joined the RAF, I would be in a job for about a year and then I would get, you know, I'd get itchy feet. I'd want to do something else. I'd get bored and I'd lose interest. And so I knew I needed something to really challenge me. And that's what the RAF has absolutely done. Every different posting I've had, every single job I've done has been different, and it was the best thing that I ever did. And obviously I've stayed in for nearly 13 years. It'll be 13 years when I'm officially out, and it's only been the last probably like 18 months that I've thought about life outside of the RAF, because that's just the way my life has started to go. Yeah, I don't want to keep babbling on because I'm looking at the time that I've been talking now and it's approaching 9 minutes. But yeah, I just wanted to come on, share my thoughts and feelings with you. And like I say, today is the first proper day that it's sort of hitting me that I am leaving behind this amazing career that I've had, and thinking about all the memories that I've got being in the RAF, the places I've been, the people I've met some amazing people that I know that I'll be in touch with forever. I mean, one of the girls that I met in the RAF is going to be my bridesmaid. Obviously I've met my I've met my husband in the RAF. I need to get this out before I go to work so that I'm not an emotional wreck around people in work. I have got so much more emotional since I've got older. I think I've always been quite an emotional person, but I feel like this is a bit of a therapy session. I haven't had a conversation like this where I've got upset or teary about leaving the RAF to anybody. Not even Carl. It's good, it's happy tears and it's happy emotion. But yeah, I'm just thinking about all the people that I've met along the way, the places that I've been. I've been to Afghanistan, Minad near Dubai, Cyprus where I met Carl. I've been to America, I've been to Hawaii, I've been so many places since I've been in the military, and things that I would never have done if I hadn't have joined the RAF. I've learned to ski, I've tried so much, and I'm still only 33, and I have my whole life ahead of me. But I am definitely excited for the next chapter, and I love all the girls that I've met through Tropic skincare so far, and I'm sure there's so many more that I am yet to meet. And definitely a lot more socials with the Tropic skincare girls. to come in the future, because pretty much since I've been pursuing that side of things, it's all been virtual. So I cannot wait for the day that we all meet up in person, and that's not too far away, that I'll be meeting some of the girls. Yeah, but this is just a little bit of a reflection on the last nearly 13 years, and yeah, hopefully that's the emotional bit out for today, and that when I'm speaking to people later, I'll be able to hold it together and it'll be fine. But yeah, I just thought I would do this video because I thought it would be nice to sort of look back on, see how I felt when I finished my RAF career, and at the start pretty much of my next chapter and my career with being self-employed, which is so blooming exciting that, no offense to my boss, but I will be my own boss. And oh yeah, I can't wait. But I just wanted to share my thoughts and feelings with you, and also I do intend to, like I said, I don't know how much of my leaving lunch I will get on camera, if any of it, to be honest, but I do intend to share with you a few memories and a few pictures of my time in the RAF. So I hope you enjoy this little snippet of the last 13 years of my life, and thank you for supporting me up to now, since I started with YouTube a year and a half ago now. We've just hit 1,000 subscribers, so there's just over 1,000 of us now, and I am so excited for you to come on this journey into the next chapter of my life. And I know that the most exciting part of my life is yet to come. Me and Carl get married next year. We've just, well, September we moved in together. In March we got our little pup Arnie, and yeah, there's so many more exciting things to come. Carl is staying in the RAF, he is not leaving, so we will still be in military accommodation for a while. I'll still be around the military, it's not going anywhere, it's still a big part of my life. But when Carl gets posted, I will move with him after we're married next year, and who knows where the next part of his career will take us, and I cannot wait to see where the next part of my career takes us as well. And it's just lovely to have you all along for the ride. So thank you very much for your support, and I hope you enjoy the little snippet of photos that I'll share with you now of, yeah, the last 12-13 years of my life.
You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. You shouldn't doubt yourself, 'cause you're a work of art. You should know that you are perfect with those flaws. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Know that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long.